streaming? I can't even tell. I probably am. What a way for people to come into my stream.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Lee,
Okay.
can this come
shut
off?
up.
I want my sushi without it being in the way.
But if
Okay,
it's
cool.
not in the... Ow! Give me a minute. I'm pressing the wrong things, everyone. Help, I'm a mess. I am a mess of a man.
There's no help for you.
Oh, no. I've been forsaken.
I'm sick. Chat can't help. We're
Oh.
doomed.
We're doomed. That's okay.
We're
Between us, we'll
doomed.
make, like, half a brain cell.
Yeah, exactly. We'll make half a brain cell that can definitely do basic math. And confidently, too.
God, I forgot about... Oh my god,
It was my least proudest moment of my life. I've never been more confidently wrong about a math equation in my entire existence.
We were so confused. That just made it better and worse.
And that's saying something, because usually, even when I'm right, I doubt myself, like, as a baseline. So the fact that I was that confidently wrong is truly a feat of science.
Oh, bless. Yes,
Anyway.
The influenza stream.
What?
The sexy influenza stream.
The sexy influenza stream?
You know what influenza is, right?
Yes,
Good
I think.
It's the flu.
Well, yeah, okay, well,
There
okay,
you
yeah,
go.
so, like, I was gonna wait to start to say it, but yeah, hi, if I sound awful, it's because it is awful.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't know what I have. I don't know. I haven't had enough symptoms to actually discern what exactly I have. It could be fucking anything. It could be allergies. It could have been a head cold. It could have been fucking COVID. I don't fucking know. I haven't had enough symptoms. But I've just been sick for the past, like, 4 days. So, I have it's mostly better now. That's why we're streaming. I think if I felt like I did yesterday, I don't even know if I would really want to have streamed. But
fair and valid.
It's mostly now. I just sound really nasally.
Cutie says she has the flu. You've got the flu.
Oh, even better.
I'm not. I haven't got the flu yet.
Yeah, but I'm like, I have no idea, but I just sound like this, and like mostly just imagine. But we're here. We're gonna have a good time. I got my water. I got my sushi.
You got water. You got sushi.
I got water. I got sushi, and we're gonna have a good time. Stop dropping my sushi.
No.
I don't want to drop my sushi. I want to eat it.
Alright, we're in the operating room. Yeah! 7 and Clover.
Are you streaming it to me?
Oh, I'm not streaming it to you. I'm so sorry. I'm dumb.
How fucking dare you?
I'm a mess of a man. We've been over this.
I can't believe it.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Popping it out. There we go.
There we go. Here's our guy.
And now I gotta stream it to my stream. Like a good noodle.
Okay, good guy.
Oh, it's already... Oh, that's because it's display capture. Well, can I not do it on display capture?
Cutie's been living on flu meds and menthol lollies for 5 days. Ew.
Ugh. Are you not gonna do it? Are you not gonna... Fine, we're gonna just display capture it, because I'm just... I can't be bothered. Anyway. We are in the operating room. I don't remember what's happening. Something's happening.
Snake's missing. Ace knocked himself out. Lotus, Santa, and June went into one room. 7, Clover, and us went into this room. No one's murdered.
No one's murdered.
Except the first guy.
Yep. But he murdered himself.
He murdered himself. That's different. What's this? Alright, I'm all the women. Hey.
You're all the women.
I'm all the women. Sorry, I also have food in my mouth. I wonder what this thing is.
It's nom nom time.
It says KG on the display.
You think maybe it's a scale? Shy Clover, I just ate the sushi I had in my hand.
So good. Clover was just nomming on some honey chicken. The guy! These dolls are really creepy, you know.
Ah. Hey, it says something here. Alright, these two want to fight each other. I forgot
They
about that.
do.
Anyway.
They're the Chisholm siblings.
They're very hostile. It's very good.
Mm-hmm.
John?
Do you think that's this doll's name?
Maybe?
This thing is creepy.
I wonder why it's on the bed.
Oh, we cannot do that,
know.
John. What else is here? What's
Why
this?
is it on the bed?
A white cloth. An operating table. Do you think old operating tables looked like this? Considering the aesthetic of the ship we're on so far, yes.
I have no idea.
You're so helpful, Junpei. Love you.
You're such a helpful man.
It's okay.
He's got so
Junpei
many
would have
thoughts.
also failed at the math.
Oh, he would have failed so hard.
That's
It was
so
in
hard.
character, if anything.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh. Hi.
Another medical mannequin?
From the looks of it, this one's a chick. Well, don't assume.
She has a name, too.
Don't assume, guys.
Don't
Gosh.
assume, Seven.
Lucy. Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and an arm left. And a left arm.
That's okay.
That's what it meant.
Same
That's a
thing,
different
don't worry.
context when you say it in opposite order.
Maybe we're supposed to gather all her parts? What do your scales say? There's some kind of device attached to the bed. It says KG on the panel.
Is this a scale?
Nothing else to touch. This is... Scissors!
Scissors.
Oh, they're forceps. You know what I mean.
Fancy scissors.
Fancy scissors. Are those scissors? They look kind of funny.
Yes, they are. No, that's probably a pair of culture forceps.
They're
right?
scissors. Don't worry, Seven.
They're a pair of scissors. Surgeons use them during operations. They can hold blood vessels shut and keep tissue out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Letters is a nurse. We know that these are obviously scissors.
These are scissors. Don't worry.
We can use it to pull stuff out of small holes or something like that. Or cut things.
Or cut
as scissors
things
are meant
as
to do.
scissors. A bunch of surgical tools.
What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs.
Don't you
Whoa.
call him short? Maybe it's a heater.
Yeah. Don't call him short. There's nothing inside it. It's short and useless.
Damn, just like me. Ooh, body. A fake chest.
Fascinating.
Ew, that's gross. That's gross.
It's medical.
It's gross.
This is the chest. It's a woman's chest.
Don't be weird.
The heart's gone, but it's pretty hot.
That's weird,
who's
Seven.
weird?
We talked
Seven.
about this.
Seven, buddy.
That's weird. If that kind of thing turns you on, Seven, you're a real creepo. You right.
You're so right.
I'm so right. Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill the bacteria. What? There's a boiling thing over there.
There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers.
Useless drugs. There's a lot of different kinds of medication. It's hard to tell them all apart. Drugs. Down here. So, the drawer is empty.
Yeah, nothing there.
Good. Alright, there's more. There's more room that way. Oh, hi, sir.
Hi.
Hello.
A medical mannequin with its guts showing.
Ew. Gross.
That's how my sinuses feel. Hey, Junpei. There's a slit in this thing's chest.
Oh.
Yeah, sure is. Probably for some scissors. There's something in
Scissor
there.
for the scissors.
Maybe we could get it out with some scissors.
Hi, Toshi.
Ain't that shit? Ugh. Damn it.
Silly 7, you need the scissors.
Yeah, 7. Stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck.
Well, I guess you can't use force on this one then.
You know what'd be helpful in this situation? A pair of scissors.
A pair of scissors. We need something small that can fit into that little hole. Like scissors.
Exactly.
Scissors! Oh. We traded
Oh.
our scissors for a fake organ. I don't like this trade. Can we go back?
I want my scissors again.
Oh, my scissors back. No. So we took the organ thingy out of the chest thingy.
It's a lung, not an organ thingy. You dumb child.
Huh? This part here on the back, it's all rubbery.
You're right.
So,
That's
it's
you.
a fake organ.
Mhm.
Of course it'd be weight. What's Seven grabbing it for?
Hey, it feels like there's something in here.
You think we can cut through the rubber part? Ooh, we could if we still had our scissors.
We could have with our scissors.
Oh, we did take the long Toshi. It's ours now.
We sure did. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was on display mode. Well, I'll stream, guys, to see my chat.
That's okay. Oh! What's
Oh,
this?
so many scissors!
Don't worry,
Look at
Toshi.
them.
Morgan's just dying. Look at all
Yeah.
these scissors.
Again, I'm fine. I've just been sick for the few days. I don't know quite with what, but I'm alright. I'm fine. Anyway, yeah. Look at all these scissors. We got long scissors. We got the single.
We got a
blade
single
of the
scissor.
We got like a detached scissor. It doesn't have its other half. A scalpel that's not rusty. Also known as a
A half scissor.
A half scissor, as they're formally known. Seems like it was put here for a reason, huh?
You think it's telling us to cut something? Like our lung?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I sure do, guys.
This game gets
Welcome
really
to the
silly
scissor
sometimes.
room. I know. Especially when you got two goofballs, making it very unserious.
Snake's
Straight cutting
missing,
this
it's
organ.
fine.
Scalpel. Let's try cutting this organ with
Oh, an
with a
organ
half scissor.
key!
Oh, an organ key. I'm so glad.
There's a key in this organ!
Oh my gosh. Found a key in an internal organ.
An
I thought you were
organ
set it for, like, a pun or
key!
something. An organ key?
None of these other stuff looks useful.
What do you mean? There's a bunch of scissors. Those are so useful.
It's all
Yeah, it's so pretty rusty.
it's all bad. Look at those syringes. Don't touch them. Why are they
Don't touch
uncapped? Why are they just
They're
lying
all
around with their
uncapped.
sharps exposed? That's so dangerous. That's very bad, sir.
I can't believe there is no
Sir,
proper safety in
you
this
do not-
sinking death trap.
listen, sir. I know this boat is sinking, but like, sir, you gotta dispose your sharps properly.
Yeah, you, the mannequin, the
Yeah.
one that can talk to us.
It's just the medical mannequin. An organ is missing. Wonder where that went.
Oh, really? Is it? Could it be?
Hello, sir. Creepy medical mannequin is lying on the bed. Apparently, his name is John.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Huh? There's some sort of lid on this thing.
Why don't you try opening it?
Can't. There's no handle.
Why aren't you useless?
Try harder. Can't get under it with my nails either.
You know what could help you?
Like,
Some scissors.
I like to imagine he's like, he not with my nails either, and he like lifts his hands and he has like perfectly manicured French tips. And I'm like, I don't know why that was in my mind, but that's in my mind, and so I'm putting it in all your minds now.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get over there with my nails either.
Mm.
If only we had some scissors.
If only we had some scissors. Alright, nothing there.
Okay.
Alright, let's go this way.
Go behind the curtain. Yeah.
Organ Key does sound like an anime hero power-up title. You're right, Toshi.
Yeah. Sounds like a move a stand would use.
Yeah. Junpei, where are you going?
That's the door we came through.
Oh, okay.
You dumbass.
Yeah. The only thing out there is the numbered door.
I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you that the numbered door is a one-way deal.
Don't make me feel silly. I just clicked.
You little dummy dumb son. So, get back over here, you dummy. You're saying there's no point in going back there, huh?
This is the kind of dialogue Shinema needs in Tangled Tower.
Yeah. Just characters like to full stop break the immersion and be like, hey, I don't think there's anything useful over there. Mm-hmm. Going over there would be a really dumb and silly idea.
Mm-hmm. And they're nodding. Awesome. This one.
Awesome.
Chemical room.
Awesome. It's unlocked.
Oh. Was the organ key for that?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Oh no, I still got my organ key. Ooh, look at all the drugs.
Oh, it's my drugs.
Drugs.
Let's get some drugs.
Hmm? Something stinks.
Yeah, your attitude. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3.
Oh, chemistry. Oh no.
Oh no, not chemistry. Well, that of course stinks. NH3.
That's ammonia.
It's ammonia. Thanks for already knowing this information, so we don't have to do chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
It's ammonia. Because I think N is nitrogen.
Yeah.
It's just hydrogen 3. So I wouldn't know what that makes. If only we had Chinema here. Chinema's a scientist, and therefore would know the answer to this. Oh, iron equals 1, salt equals 2, waters equals 3.
It's a note on top of the table. Iron equals 1, salt equals 2, water equals 3. Yes. Carbon dioxide equals question mark. Ammonia equals question mark. Ethanol equals question mark.
Okay.
What do you think this is a hint for? Oh, is it like how many molecules are in the thingy-madoo?
I guess so.
Yay.
It has to be, right? Maybe. It's got something to do with this box?
Well, we know ammonia's 4. Because that's 1 nitrogen and 3 hydrogen.
Yeah.
Carbon dioxide's 3. So that's 1 carbon and 2 oxygen. I don't remember what ethanol is.
Ethanol is.
We'll find it.
I'm sure it'll be in the room somewhere.
It'll be here somewhere.
Hey, Junpei! I'm really intense all of a sudden.
You're really excited, Simon.
Or this is like a camera, like he's looking up at the shelf, and this is the camera downward angle right now. For some reason, we got like a dynamic shot going on. How do you know this stuff? Hey, Junpei, there's dihydrogen monoxide on this shelf.
You know a lot of stuff for an amnesiac.
How do you know so many chemical compounds, Seven?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just say water? He's got to show off his shit. What's this? Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. I guess his 2 hyperfixations are ships and chemical compounds. It says CO2.
Yeah.
CO2!
CO2!
So it's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Monoxide. Different thing. That's the sick brain, I promise. Oh, good stuff! Let's go for a drink. No. What are you talking about?
Don't drink the drugs.
I'm talking about that bottle. It's... How do you know this stuff? It says, oh, that's gonna be ethanol. Okay. It says C2H5OH. So that's 257. Yeah.
9.
It says C2H5 whatever. It's ethanol.
It's F. Sorry.
No, it's okay. That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much what booze is made of.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know this? So
you're a ship man, a ship enthusiast chemist. You are autistic.
yes. He's so autistic.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna drink it?
Don't.
That's what I fucking thought. Nah, I won't. It might say that's what's on the label, but there could be anything in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's all the
They're on
compounds
a
we'll take a
psychotic
year.
death trap.
Hey, Junpei, you think there are any slugs on this ship?
Oh, now you were getting okay. So now we're finding your autistic hyperfixation. Is that what we're doing right now? Huh?
She got jealous. Well, if there are, I think we could put salt on them. Oh. This is to, like, help us understand that why why salt is 2. Okay.
Yeah.
What's she pointing at? The label states NaCl.
Yeah, salt, huh?
Oh, jump!
Jumpy. Uppies. She got so excited.
She got so excited. Do you think Steven will shrivel up if we put it on him?
Yes. Hey, you say something.
I love Clover. She my baby girl. What do you say? 3,
Hang on, I'm gonna blow my nose.
3, 4, 9. The box is locked. Looks like you have to enter a passcode on the keypad to open it. I can only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter and C is for clear. Once you input the numbers, press E. If you mess up, press C. Junpei says to give it a shot. Then, it's fine. We love them.
Sorry, I had to mute so it didn't be gross.
You're all good. Did you remember to also mute your stream so that you weren't gross for them?
I muted my mic, like my
Oh, okay. No.
yeah, like my actual mic. Yeah, those are words.
Yeah, 3,
Anyway,
4, 9.
4, 9.
We got it right this time. Oh,
Wow. Hi.
arm. Fake
Wow,
right
is that a kidney?
arm. Might be a kidney. It's the right arm of the body. It's kind of creepy.
Sure is.
That's an arm. What's this? Oh, it's a fake heart.
That's not what a heart looks like.
That's not what a heart looks like.
That's a kidney.
That's a kidney bean.
A slightly deformed kidney, but that's a kidney.
Silly game.
Silly game, that's a kidney.
Silly Clover. A heart. This thing is super creepy.
This ain't good for the heart. Eh?
Toshi says that's a pig's kidney or a goat.
Did you hear? Not that long ago there was a successful, like, there was a transplant. It's very experimental, but like a transplant with, I believe, the liver of a pig, I think, into like a human being.
That doesn't surprise me. They're like very similar in compositions.
Yeah. Well, what was shocking is because basically this is all a big thing of, like, you know, it took a while for this to ever, like, be plausible, because it's like, you know, you have to find someone who's willing to go through with that for the testing purposes of it. But like, so I think it happened a few months ago. But like, I think the update recently is that the person who had the transplant is still doing pretty well and seems to be like, it seems like it's been successful, which is a big deal because you know, that means there's so many people who are waiting for organ transplants and stuff. And it
I
would just
mean,
be such a big deal.
Pigs
Yeah.
are a lot easier to grow and have a much higher, much quicker maturation rate than humans, so
Yeah.
that's
I
really
mean,
good for us.
Yeah, if we're already farming pigs as well, I mean, like, it just is more... It's less...
It's less waste.
It's less wasted. Yeah. And I'm like... I don't know. I get there's random scientific stuff that makes me very excited, and that's one of the things I'm like, that's so good for the world. I'm so happy there's something good in the world right now.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. It was just like, because they just didn't know. You're just like, listen, all the science checks out, but like, we don't know. It could work, it could not. So it's like, it's a big deal that it does.
We don't know.
Which is fun. It's good. It's great. I hope it all goes super well.
Hello, Lucy.
Hello, Lucy. Hello,
Have an arm.
This bed doesn't look very comfortable. Thanks for your insight, Seven.
Have an arm. Lucy's head and left arm are sitting on the bed. Maybe something will happen if we gather all of her body parts. Oh, there's legs somewhere. Fuck.
There sure are.
Where do we find the
We
drawer?
gotta find some legs.
There's nothing on the lower shelf. A thing for boiling tools to sterilize them. There's nothing in the drawer. Damn.
Maybe we could steal John's legs.
John, I want your legs.
John.
John is just lying there. Menacingly.
Menacingly.
A white cloth. Where do I get these legs? I got the scissors from there.
Can you combine like the arm and the chest and the heart in the chest?
Maybe I might be able to put the heart in the chest. Looks like it's probably a heater. Nothing in it. Boo.
Yeah.
Probably put
like maybe
you in you.
No.
No.
Maybe the key in the heart? Or did you already do that?
I've already done it. Ew.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, we'll figure it out. Oh goodness. Okay, did we look at the shelf with like the top of the shelf?
We did, it's just drugs.
Okay,
Just don't touch it anymore. Think of boiling tools to sterilize them. Nothing in the drawer. Boo.
Boo.
Just the medical mannequin. An organ is missing.
Can you click on the table with the scalpel and forceps? They're all rusty though. Don't think they'll be real useful. Just a wooden partition. Nothing special about it. Why is this a room of nothing? We can't look up, can we?
No. Something that looks like a scale next to the operating table. Looks like it has the lid on the front of it. We cannot look up.
Can we use the key to like wiggle it open?
No. We cannot.
If only we had some scissors.
Oh, we had some scissors. I already touched that a bunch. Oh, there's another side.
Oh, well, there we go.
It's fine. What's that say?
Preparation room? I think it's preparation room? Or
It's a
high preparation room. Cool, it's unlocked.
Oh, that was the key.
Oh.
Okay. Well, don't worry.
We've used the key.
Now we've used it. Yay!
What horrors are we about to turn around into? Oh, I thought we were gonna get jump scared.
Oh, no, there's no jump scares in this game.
Okay, good.
Let's see if, a piece of paper.
What's this? Is this some kind of medical report? Record?
New material has been added to the file screen.
Wow.
What's the file screen? Gimme. Medical record. A medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the two mannequins, the male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts.
Oh dear, are we gonna have to do so much math? Cool. Well, I have a feeling we're gonna have to do a lot of math.
That I will just have to switch parts. Though there's scales next to each of the mannequin.
Yes.
You. Oh, chemistry!
Chemistry.
I found a beaker.
You found a beaker.
That's a light. There are 4 different lights, each one a different color. White, red, blue, and purple.
Wow.
Does this react to something? And then the lights light up? Well, that's the white light.
Okay.
The white light on the top is glowing.
Yeah, but the red, blue, and purple ones still aren't lit.
Well, of course they named the
Dang it.
dummies Toshi. What were we gonna do? Not name
Yeah.
them? That's rude.
That's so rude not to name them.
Figure out what you do later. Oh! Oh, the lights
convenient.
will unlock the lockers. It won't open. It looks like it's locked. There's a red plate on it. Do you think that means something?
Sure does.
Yes, we figured it out. We're so smart.
A sink. The doctors and nurses probably washed their hands here before an operation.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I mean, bare minimum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing suspicious here.
Actually,
Good
no.
hygiene.
Because, like,
Yeah.
what was it? Florence Nightingale was the one that introduced, like, really widespread the information for, like, washing your hands in between, like, procedures in
Yeah.
patients to stop spreading infection.
Yeah. They used to do operations in a crowded room of people with
Mhm.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Just open air. It's crazy. Would have hated to be alive at the time.
Oh, yeah. What's this? It's you.
21. Or no, that's it. No, I'm sorry. No, that's it.
I'm glad you said that, because I thought the exact same thing when I looked at it. It's like, oh,
That's
21? No, wait.
That's a whatever symbol. I can't remember off the top of my head. You know, it's a symbol.
Is that Neptune?
There's a symbol engraved over the keyhole. Oh, I couldn't possibly know what it means.
Hey, this is a Jupiter symbol.
Wow,
Oh,
really? Is it? That's crazy.
It's 21.
Hey, wasn't this Jupiter symbol engraved by the keyhole on the other door? Other door?
The door at the end of the hallway with all those rooms.
You think maybe this door and that door uses the same key?
Probably. Maybe.
That's crazy. What's this? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working.
That's just... What now? Zinc doesn't look suspicious.
Good question. Damn. It's not opening. Locked, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The blue plate on here seems a little suspicious, though.
I know.
Damn. It's not opening. Won't even budge. It's got this purple plate on it, too. I'm glad all 3 of us have individual dialogue.
Yeah. 4 different lights, each one a different color. Yeah. Does this thing react to something and lights up? Yo, the
we don't
beaker.
have anything to put in the beaker.
I don't have anything to put in the beaker.
Time to put in there.
I have nothing. Heart?
Got
Do
a
you want a
penny?
heart?
You want a heart, buddy?
Oh, there we go. Maybe this will do something.
Going through the beaker.
And it's hitting the thing on the right.
Yes. Okay.
Only the white light on the top
there
is lit.
something like
Red, blue, purple ones are still dark.
because we got that diagram now, like that information? Can we go back to the scales and like do something with that? With the bodies, maybe?
Maybe. Because, like, we need legs, though.
We do need legs.
I think the legs
But,
are
like,
in
where do we
there.
get legs?
I think
Probably, but then how do we do that?
I-
We have to go back to the chemical closet and get more chemicals.
Chemicals!
Gotta go get
Chemicals!
some chemicals.
I'm lost. Chemicals!
Chemicals?
Can't skip. Exactly, Toshi. We can't skip leg day. There's a bottle of salt on the shelf. The label says NaCl. There's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. It says Effie on the bottle.
But,
There's a bottle of ammonia on the shelf. It says
Can we
NH3
have
on the label.
but can we have it?
Oh, there's a bottle of ethanol on the shelf. The label says C2H5O.
But can we have it?
There's a bottle of water on the shelf. The label says H2O.
Can't even have the water?
We cannot. There's a canister of carbon dioxide on the shelf. The label says CO2.
I wish people could see me moving my head like a confused chicken right now because I'm just like,
We cannot have it. Oh,
oh, what do you know?
the red liquid, the blue liquid.
And that's all we need.
And that's
'cause the
all
blue
we
and the red
need.
make purple.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Now that we've gotten everything from this room, like the red and the blue liquid that we apparently needed.
Oh, Seven's got an info
Oh
dump.
no. Hey, Seven, what's up? Oh no. Hang on, I'll drink the rest of this
Drink
water
some
bottle I have.
Wawa. Get some more Wawa if you need to.
Alright, here we go,
That was
Seven.
so fucking stupid. I love it.
Oh, well. What we see. Is that a medicine bottle? I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate.
Tartrate. Ethylamine tartrate. Interesting. EDT.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
Hmm.
What kind of medicine is that? It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
No, this Mr. Chemist man.
Now I'm having to resist the urge to info dump. Because that simple, I think it's an industrial strength detergent. And my brain, well, actually, did you know? I don't remember what it's called, but there is a chemical that is technically supposed to be like an industrial strength, like cleaner or detergent or whatever, but that some people would hail as being like a cancer cure, like a, you know, kind of like a cure for things in it, because it does have some medical properties a little bit, but like it's pseudoscience. But like people would use it, especially people who are like kind of desperate for that kind of stuff, would use it in different ways, and like but you get it from like the hardware store and stuff because that's where they sell it.
Mm-hmm.
And so this leads me into, because then it just reminds me of the entire story of the toxic lady.
Mm-hmm.
And how it's very likely that the case that happened with her was this horrifyingly perfect storm of bizarre like medical coincidences that made something terrifying happen. Because if people didn't know, if you've never heard of the toxic lady, it was a lady who, I can't remember her name, I feel bad. You can look her up, it's easy to find her. But she was a lady who came in at the hospital one day, and while they were taking care of her, she ended up dying, sadly. But while they were trying to resuscitate her and save her, the entire hospital got sick. Violently sick, I should add. Like vomiting blood kind of sick. Yeah. Oh, have you not heard of this?
No.
Oh, okay, so fascinating story. So yeah, there was a lady who was rushed to the hospital because I believe she was having cardiac arrest, I think. Oh, just like she was dying, like it was very bad. So they were trying to resuscitate her, and while they were there, the nurses working on her, and then it extended to more of the hospital, started getting violently ill. I think a few people did die, I'm pretty sure, but a lot of them, there were people who lived, but a lot of them got either died or at the very minimum, like got terribly, terribly sick, to where she was referred to as the toxic lady. And so there was a bunch of speculation for years about like she was possessed, or like she was cursed, or like she was referred to as the toxic woman. And she went through, I think, like 3 different autopsies, because I think the first one was like inconclusive. I think her family requested a second one because they couldn't figure out what had happened exactly. But like there was about 3 of them. So I watched a video. I'd have to go find the video, but there's a really good video that explains what is believed to be the most likely cause of the entire incident. And this is what sucks, is I remember all of this information, but not the specific details and the specific chemicals involved, but I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. So TLDR, here's the story, because I need to lay out the timeline because this is how it's all going to make sense. So, she was diagnosed, I believe, months earlier with ovarian cancer, I believe. I just knew she had cancer, and she was very, like, late stage, like, she was pretty terminal. But she was, like, living out life outside the hospital and stuff, but she was very sick, had cancer. So when she was rushed in, though, there was, like, a bunch of weirdness where I believe they said, like, one nurse described that it looked like she had, like, glitter in her blood or something, like her blood was kind of, like, sparkly. Another said they, like, smelt, I think, a strong, like, garlic smell or something like that. Like, and her chest looked oily. This is the really important one to remember. Like, her chest looked oily. When they were trying to, like, resuscitate her, because she was very delirious when they wheeled her in and stuff. So what is believed to have happened now, after enough information and after some research, was what happened was she got this chemical. Again, I can't remember what the chemical is exactly off the top of my head, but it's meant to be like an industrial strength, like cleaner, disinfectant kind of thing. But some people use it to try to, like, cure illnesses, because there's some evidence that, like, the absorption in the body in some amounts can cure things. So the belief is that she's, like, you know, she's a lady with, like, terminal cancer. And some people, when they have cancer at the point where it's like, I'm gonna die anyway, normal medical science isn't helping me, I'm gonna just throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks, believe that she went to the hardware store and purchased it to try to use it to help cure her and help make her better. It's believed she may have probably, like, put some on her skin, or they're not sure exactly how, but that's possibly why she had an oily chest and things like that, because she was, like, trying to use it and apply it at the time. Now here's the important thing. I'm trying to remember what chemical it is. I just know it's, like, one version of that molecule in there with, like, oxygen and stuff makes one chemical, which is harmless to humans. The second one makes the industrial cleaner, which is, like, mostly harmless to humans. But if you take this one chemical and add a second oxygen molecule to it, it becomes a highly toxic neurogas.
Oh!
That has been used in warfare, tested in warfare, and is, like, there's a long laundry list of things that it can cause. Dimethyl sulfoxide, yes. Dimethyl sulfoxide. I believe is the chemical, yes. Thank you, cutie. But, like, basically, it can become a nerve agent. And there's a laundry list of symptoms that it can cause. But this isn't the end of the story, though, either, because we got to get through the whole bit of it, because it's insane. So, and when you look at the laundry list, it involves things such as, like, vomiting blood, becoming, like, you know, just, like, full passing out, like, nausea, delirium, etc., etc., etc. Like, almost every, I think they said that the one thing that didn't match the list of symptoms from this neurotoxin was the vomiting. But, like, of course you're gonna vomit because you're violently sick. So, like, but then became the question of, like, okay, but wait a second, that's not possible, because it's, like, to just change a chemical like that oxygen bond doesn't just happen by itself. Like, you need a powerful, like, surge of energy to create, like, reform bonds like that.
A powerful surge of energy. Like a defibrillator, maybe?
Like a defibrillator! No, literally someone suggested of, like, wait, but could it, because here's the thing, not only was she defibrillated, blah, 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 but she was also given oxygen. Like, extra oxygen before all this. So someone brought it up, into dimethyl sulfate, an extremely poisonous, highly cryogenic yes, exactly. I can't speak right now because I got like a rock in my throat. But dimethyl sulfate, yes, is the extremely dangerous gas. So, like, so then they were like, is it possible? And they were like, basically it's never been tested because there's no ethical way to test this situation. But basically a team of, like, a board of medical, like, people and scientists were like, you know, hypothetically, yes, the shock of a defibrillator could hypothetically cause this chemical reaction to happen. So that was the thing, is that they believed that what happened was she was already, because it becomes a gas, so they believed that her body became like this, almost a vessel for this gas to just be released from her body and into the vents of the hospital and things and start affecting other people, which is
oh my god.
It's just so crazy. Although then there was a bunch of stuff talking about as well, though, that like, because again, all the theories before then is like, which I think is fascinating because it's just like another thing that reminds me about how powerful our human brains are. That like now we understand this thing, but like the fact that there's so many things like that have happened in the past where it's like these things happen and I can't explain it, so magic, swishes. Although it is kind of sad because part of the reason it took so long for them to really look into it and figure it out was, I believe, at the time, I think this is the most shocking thing, is that I think the guy talked about that at the time, one of the first things that happened was like it was written off as like mass hysteria because most of the people who were affected by it were women. So like it was brushed off as being like a mass hysteria event, which was also fascinating because that report was also written by a woman, which was like, anyway, but like, I think it was like mass hysteria. They believed like all sorts of different, I think there was a few other theories that were slightly more like grounded in reality, I think. Like I think there was some that that it was like, I don't even know, like it was some kind of other, like she had some kind of other chemical in her body, or it was something to do with her, but it was like, it's just a very interesting video, and if I can find it, I'll send it to you, because it was very interesting. Anything, that's just why welcome to my brain going on, like hopping onto 5 different train stations, because I just was like, oh yeah, EDT. Is it a medicine? No, it's actually industrial solvent. And then my brain just hippity hopped across the train tracks a little bit.
Don't worry.
Anyway,
that's what 999's here for.
Yeah. If anyone wants to research it, I would highly encourage you to do so. I think it's a very fascinating, very sad, but very fascinating medical case into the weirdness of the rare, crazy things that can happen in the world. The stuff my OCD clearly prepares me for at any given moment. I'm always prepared for a freak accident, don't you worry. But no, it's like Gloria Ramirez, that was her name. That was the toxic lady. Which again is very sad. But
she did not go pop, she just turned into instrument terrorism.
She just turned into a
bioweapon.
Bomb. A bioweapon, yes.
A real life Resident Evil. Oh my god.
I like that you said that, oh, it's time for 7 to info dump, and now it's just become the Morgan info dumping session. Listen, I'm full of strange, I have a weird interest sometimes. I'll just get into a phase where all I want to do is like binge watch a bunch of videos that just talk about weird, obscure, like freak accidents, freak medical things, or like I don't know why, but like, or sometimes they're just silly, but sometimes they're just catastrophic, and sometimes they sound really silly, but they're terribly tragic. And it's just like, you would not think that I'm not gonna remember the year. You would not think when I said molasses flood, you'd think that sounds kind of silly.
That does sound kind of silly.
It was horribly tragic. Oh, it was horrible. But it sounds a little silly when you say it. Or like, I think at one point it happened in Britain, where they had a horrible, terrible incident involving the fact that they had a big balloon day where they all released a bunch of helium balloons in the sky. And about, I think, a month or 2 later, they had a
so bad.
Horrible couple of weeks.
Yeah. I was real bad.
The world is a fascinating and terrifying place, and I just like to know things about it. It's probably not good for me specifically to know things about it, but you know.
Probably not you specifically, but then you get to share them with me, and I get to hear about it.
I get to share them, and I get to sound really smart. Except when I don't know any of the finer details, I just know the...
That's okay. Knowing the broad strokes is good enough for me.
I always know the broad strokes. Dates and specific names and things like that, nothing. I got fucking nothing.
Oh.
Anyway, why would they have something like that here? Well, probably to clean stuff up. Clean what up? Jinpei. Fuck if I know. Still. It looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
Oh.
What?
What's that mean?
Did you just like smelling salt this thing and just fucking?
Don't
damn,
inhale
the image is gone?
chemicals. Don't get high.
Don't
Told you
inhale
was joking. Don't
You
inhale
remember something?
petrol.
Don't do that. Yeah. My mouth didn't move on that line, but that's okay.
It's okay. We felt it in your soul.
Well, I remember a story about EDT. Do you? It happened about 50 years ago.
Oh my god, 50 years ago today.
He's about to do his own story that's like exactly what I said, but different.
Damn.
Gosh. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals.
Mhm.
They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before.
He's gonna tell the story.
But... Ooh, cutscene. A year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original. Like a toxic neuroagent.
Like a toxic neuroagent.
This made him into a sort of mutation of the original crystal called hydrate. That sounds misleading.
Mm-hmm.
Once the crystal turns into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner.
Yeah.
The factory had to just dump the crystals as a hydrate. They were useless. But didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere. Even ones near the first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal.
Oh.
Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. Interesting. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
Toshi says that's sus.
It's a little bit sus, yeah. That's what you said. Man, like, how do you say it? It's sus, yeah. You know, the word. You mean like it was infected with... Oh, no, that's not the right voice. You mean like it was infected with a virus or something?
It's alright, Seven was talking so much, Junpei just had to mirror him.
Yeah, exactly.
Junpei is also autistic.
No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Like, it spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. It was like it was alive or something. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. Ominous. Doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
No.
Then... Well, I guess it was some sort of information.
Information.
Like the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
Like what Lotus was talking about in the first room.
Interesting.
The blot tests.
The blot test.
Everyone saw the pit bull.
Yes.
Except us.
It's a weird. It's a what's the word? It's a meme effect. It's a meme effect. What information? How to make a new crystal. Someone had to tell the stuff how to do it, right? Like it just whispered to the EDT in the tank. Hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooga booga. Come on, man. That's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway? Someone you can't see.
Oh, The EDT's haunted.
Ghosts. Ooh.
You really are high. Fuck.
Someone who exists all over the world.
Where are you going with this?
I don't know where I'm going with it. I'm high as fuck, man. I inhaled those chemicals. I'm on a different planet. You mean like a god? Or maybe the devil.
That's silly. You're silly.
Silly man.
Silly man. Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop getting high! Let's go! Stop wasting time and get over here!
Sorry, Clover. We are so baked right now.
Hey!
Okay, we're coming. Come.
Jeez!
Jeez. Yeah, so anyway, that's the story.
What gremlin hanging on the board are you talking about, Toshi? There's no gremlin! He's not hanging on the border. He's... Don't look at him. He's fine.
Don't look at him.
Don't look at him.
Don't look at the man behind the curtain.
Don't look at the monster
It might be
hanging on the
useful
border.
someday. Don't forget it.
Sure.
Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen? Maybe with multiverse theory. Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now. We need to figure out how to get the hell out of here first.
We need to go do chemicals in the preparation room.
We need to go do chemicals.
Wrong way.
That's the wrong way.
Chemicals.
Silly letters. That's
Oh.
not the preparation room.
I found it. It says the preparation room. What do you mean?
Good job.
I found it. Don't look at me, Toshi. I got the blue one.
Blue. Hey, the blue light turned on.
And I heard a noise. It sounded like something unlocking.
Wow, it just vaporized.
We put it back in the bottle. It's a leg.
Oh, it's a leg. Oh, we need a pelvis too. So maybe we're gonna get the pelvis in here too.
This is the left foot of the mannequin. Do you think I'm better? What?
What? What?
Do you think my legs are skinnier?
Clover, honey.
This is very
Honey.
important.
No.
Fake left arm, blue liquid, red liquid.
Red liquid.
The red light's on now.
I think I heard another noise. This
Hey.
is like insanely easier and more linear than like the fucking kitchen was.
Yeah. Then again, the kitchen was like the second escape room. Cause like first we
Yeah.
had the, the sweets, which was pretty simple as well.
Yeah, but this is it's just like a weird roller coaster.
Yeah. Fake right leg.
Wow.
Yeah.
The right foot of the medical mannequin. I guess it's a woman's foot, but damn, doesn't look hot at all. Seven, please. Buddy.
Have you got a thing
got
for
a thing-
feet, Seven?
Oh. Yeah.
No, I should make an also say it.
Yeah, Junpei was asking it mentally.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's crazy. That's wild.
You're sure acting kind of shady. Meh.
Duh, duh.
Does this turn you on, Seven? Does this do something for
Is
you, freaks of
Is
the
this
internet?
is this doing anything for chat right now? Is this doing anything for anyone?
Doing anything for you?
Are these polygons doing anything?
Around this one.
God, no, I'm just thinking about
These
it
doing
being
anything
a
for you?
episode. This doing anything? I'm gonna blow my nose real quick.
Degenerate weirdos. Blue liquid, red liquid.
Damn, that's almost too much liquid.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna overflow.
Toshi's very sus, making me question y'all's sanity. Lynn, no, don't worry, it's fine.
And not a foot person? Well, that's one of you. We can't account for the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. You combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one.
Yes,
Wow.
purple.
How are you a man that knows complex chemicals, and yet that amazes you?
That worked. Good job, Junpei. The purple light came on and I heard it unlock. Ciao. I'm sure it's unlocked.
On the stream night. Well, thank you, Super Galaxy Sam Official. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Anyway,
Water with a purple plate on it has gotta be unlocked.
It sure do. All right, let's see what happened. It's gonna be a pelvis.
Listen,
Of course,
Toshi,
it's gonna be a whole dead body.
it's fine, Toshi. There's nothing to worry about. We are perfectly normal. Pelvis or
Wow,
tummy.
It's a fucking.
It's a
pelvis.
tummy.
You could say it's a fake tummy, but I just associate with pelvis.
Only this part's pelvis, and even then, not very much.
Yeah.
Got a whole abdomen.
Listen, I just have a very specific relationship to the pelvis, and that's only because I didn't realize the pelvis could be a joint until I had arthritis. It could definitely be a joint.
Of course, the pelvis is a joint. What? What do you mean you didn't realize that before?
Because I wasn't keenly aware. Listen, when you have arthritis, you just have a succinct realization how many joints you have at the body when they're all hurting at one time. Because the amount of times I had to stand up and start doing like lunges to try to stretch out my pelvis was embarrassing. Because it was just, God. You have to ever stand up and you just feel your entire fucking like just pelvis just go ah. It's not fun. So I am now keenly aware that my pelvis exists at all times.
Guys, you didn't know the pelvis was a joint. I'm very sad. Search the tummy.
I wasn't like, I didn't know it was a joint. I knew it was a bone, but like, I didn't associate bones with fucking joints at the time.
What? What?
Really big nose? Clover.
This is a really
okay,
big
I'm not
nose.
as bad as that, though. That's no nose. Please don't be weird. It's a stomach. 7.
Oh. A stomach.
Okay. He wasn't weird.
No one was weird in that conversation.
Everything was perfectly fine.
Everything was fine. Let's go touch their bodies.
Let's go touch their bodies.
There's something that appears to be a scale attached to the bed. Old hard belt. Fuck's sake. John.
John.
John, how do I start this?
Her? Do you have to touch, like, her?
I was just touching her. Oh, okay.
Well, you touched the bed, yeah. You touched the bed, you didn't touch her.
I'm dumb,
Okay.
guys. It's okay.
It's okay. I forgive you. So we've collected the 6th part of the medical mannequin. So the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right?
Oh. Yeah!
Unless they aren't. Seems like it. And then we gotta switch them all around. Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. But then that's where the weights are gonna come in, because it's gonna be... Anyway, whatever. Any objections?
Nope.
Agreed. Alright, let's get started. Combine!
You're such a dork, Junpei. Oh, there's a number on here.
51 kilograms? See, that's what I mean. We gotta have to switch them around.
It's heavy.
What's this? Is this the weight?
I don't know, 7. What else does the scale measure?
What else does KG stand for? Well, we were just stacking body parts on it, so it makes sense that it'd be the weight.
He knows advanced chemicals, but he doesn't know what a scale does.
He's such a dumb man.
He's so stupid.
He has 2 hyperfixations and nothing else.
It seems to be the scale that measures the patient's weight. The panel says 51 kilograms.
That's not right.
An old hard bid. Hey, nothing happened.
That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight.
Wait.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a scale on the side of the bed. Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number. How are we going to do that? I think we're supposed to swap her body parts with John.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Frankenstein this bitch.
hell yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
Operating instructions. The screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Yay!
Okay, so let's try switching their arms and see what happens.
So there's
Okay,
a
so that's
0.5 difference between the
0.5
arms.
difference.
Give me a second.
What about?
Can I see my files? No dice.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So we could
We
do the
the
way
way
to
to
part,
part
we
we
figure
figured
it out.
out. Yeah, give me a minute.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
Someone
Okay.
make a medical record for me.
2.3.
Okay. Morgan, can you get it? Can you take a picture?
I can take a picture.
Take a
I'm also
picture of
trying
the
to do it with
screen.
my mind. Hang on. I'm trying to do it with my mind because I might know. Maybe because you can get. Because obviously these have to be. Or no, I guess they don't have to be. I took a picture.
You took a picture. Yay!
I think maybe we switch the torsos at the very minimum.
Mhm.
Because that would get the point. Because he needs to have a 0.3, she has to have a 0.2.
Oh.
Let me pull up my picture and let me study this a moment. Yeah, so I think switch
Okay,
the torsos.
so this torso's the heavier one.
Yeah, so switch the torsos because he has a 0.3, she has a 0.5. Or not 0.5, she has a 0.2. So that now gives us the 0.5 and 0.2. And so, I mean, this might get more complicated in a second once I look at this longer. But they need to switch like a full 2 pounds. So that's not gonna be it. Wait. I think switching yeah, those legs. And then the arms? We're closer. I mean, at this point, we might just get it by fucking around. I'm just trying to do math.
Where am I trying to go?
Because he needs to be 51.3 and she needs to be 53.2.
Okay.
That's our main rigmarole.
Okay, what was
That
2
would be
pounds?
right. No, wait. That's it.
I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, switch everything around. Switch everything to each other, because I think if we can switch everything, I think I might know it. Maybe. Okay, yeah. So,
Okay, so what was
switch-
3 pounds?
switch the torsos, I think. Right?
No.
The torsos.
No, what
No,
else?
the
6.
torsos, not
Oh,
the
torso, sorry.
stomachs. Damn it,
Just
that's so long.
coughed.
Shit. That's so close. Hang on. Oh, well, there you go.
There we go!
Hey, Junpei. So I guess just switching all of it. Okay. Hey, Junpei, I just heard something. That would have been much easier if I just worked backwards. Anyway. I came from John's operating table.
John.
You better check it out.
John, what are you up to? Do you
What
like your new
John?
body parts?
Hey, Junpei, look at the scale.
I'm asking John about his new body parts.
Yeah, is he like? Is he doing good after his transition?
Hi, John.
Huh? The lid on the scale.
Key.
A key. Hey, it opened. Oh, I get it. It must have opened because we matched John's weight to what was on the cart. Or was on the chart. On the cart.
On the cart. There's something in the part that's sticking out.
Yes.
A Jupiter key!
The Jupiter key!
What else we got? Purple liquid. Jupiter key! Wait a minute.
Hey! Hey, the symbol engraved on that key. Isn't that the Jupiter symbol? Then that means
We can open the Jupiter door!
we can open the Jupiter door!
Where the fuck was the
Go, go,
Jupiter
go,
door?
go, go, go.
This way.
Other way. No. Other way.
No, it's there.
Right? Oh no, you're right. No, I'm silly. It's okay.
You're not silly. You're my other
I'm a
half
silly
brain
little
cell.
Billy. One of us has to be silly at all times.
Damn, you're right. You have the silly for this minute.
I gotta have the silly. It's my turn with the silly.
What?
Oop.
What is going? Give me a second. My thingy.
Oh.
I just noticed that my game to screen is the completely wrong ratio for the thing. For no reason. It was
Oops.
perfectly fine before.
Well,
Why
well,
you
fix
like
that.
this, sir?
I'm gonna get more wee-wah and maybe a fudge pop for me
It's a wee wah.
as a little treat. But I gotta get more water
It's
first and
fudge.
foremost, because I'm a sick boy.
You are a sick boy. Billy, I because must be ill. Okay, that's probably the best we're gonna get it. Now, stay there. Silly screen. Anyway, chat. Take this opportunity to get you some wee-wah, to get a good stretch in, to get some nom-noms if you need them. And remember, stretch your fucking wrists, relax your shoulders, untense your jaw. Oh my god, just let your body release the tension. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh. I hope you are all having a good day, or as good a day as you can be. I am having an okay day. I finished my communications assignment this morning. I still have like a bioscience test I need to do after this, but that's okay. And then I gotta do some study for my classes tomorrow. And I got work Wednesday, ew. I got some art I need to do. And I got more assignments I need to do. And I gotta cry. He's back, the boy is back.
I'm back now.
He's back now.
One of my favorite part about Bluebell ice cream fudge sickles is that, like, on the container, like on the box, it just has a bunch of like almost comically blue collar working guys on it, and I don't know
Love
why.
that.
It's not specific advertising, but I'm like, I love them, so you know.
It appeals
I
to
love
you.
Bluebell.
Nom, nom, nom. Yeah, thank you, Toshi.
Thank you, Toshi.
Thank you.
I don't know what we're thanking Toshi for, but thank you.
Toshi's telling me I got this.
We do got this.
Yeah. Through the door.
Through the door. Hey,
No.
Hold on. Hold up, I got more memories. What's up?
7, I don't want to talk about boats anymore.
I gotta tell you about this crazy boat. Where's Clover?
Oh, that's
I'm
a bit
sorry?
more concerning.
Huh? God damn it, where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her. Sure thing. Why are you leaving him alone? Don't leave anyone alone. Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come
Don't
on, we
need
gotta
him
get out of here.
antagonizing Clover right now.
I guess so.
Mama.
What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
You can unpack that later. We gotta go.
Fuck. I'm imagining he thinks that during this ellipses.
Yeah. Those are the listen. Your initial thoughts aren't your true thoughts. Okay, those are just the impulsive thoughts. 21. There's 2. What are you saying? 21. There are 2.
What? 21. What's for 21?
21. There are 2. I don't know. Cutie just saying 21. There are 2 in my chat. I don't know what it means.
You mean the Jupiter King?
Huh? Maybe.
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm gonna be next.
Well, you sure as hell will be if you keep standing there. 21 is the Jupiter symbol. Yeah. Now I gotcha. What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? Step out of it. Smack.
What do you want to do?
There have been 2 Jupiter doors. There have been.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Aww. Wait, why do we have a 4-leaf clover?
We got it from Santa in the first room, remember?
Oh.
Oh.
I'll give her the 4-leaf clover.
4-leaf clover.
That seems cute and cinematic. Oh yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Ah, here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know each leaf means something? Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith. And to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
What a fucking shitty thing to say to someone whose brother might be dead.
I know, this is... She just looks at you and it's just like, well, that doesn't change the fact that my brother is dead.
My brother's still missing, you cock! What is this?
You fucking loser.
You fucking asshole, loser, butt munch. Why you do this to me? Fuck you.
Snake, I mean, your brother. He's not dead.
You don't know that.
He's alive somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Pure
You know less than I do.
Right.
You are a
Just
dumbass.
gotta believe. He just gotta believe.
No, you're a dumbass. Fuck you
Oh.
and your fucking booty clover. Ugh. Thank you. You fucking asshole.
This is how letters writes games.
Yeah. Dude.
No, come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit. We walk back and Seven's also missing now.
No.
It's just a cycle of missing everybody.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What is with you people with weird questions?
Answer the question.
Just like out of the ballpark questions.
Answer.
What?
Oh. Huh. I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew
What?
about the four-leaf clover.
What? Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Shut up!
Child, I need you to make
Oh,
more
no,
sense.
no, don't worry. It's nothing. I'm just traumatized. Just forget about it. My brother's missing.
Is this what this is? Are we all like in a... Are we all in like a mind palace? Are we like in a mind palace of a sadistic game? We're all like asleep actually, and we're all like dreaming this right now? Rather than like a shared, like it's like some kind of Alice in Borderland shit where we're all having like a shared, like real but not real hallucination.
Are we in the
situation.
evil within?
Are we the evil within? Is that what's happening right now? Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? Well, because I'm like, it's talking about like invisible whispers and like experiments and whatnot. So I'm like, drugs? Like, is this all psychic happening?
Information
right now?
getting
like,
transported across the world, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. Why did you hear Letters Cry stream while you were taking a bowl into the kitchen? Don't worry about it. Clover's...
What?
Toshi had no context for the game. Could only vaguely hear me. Don't worry. You can watch the playback.
Just Letters crying in distress because Junpei knows so well how to comfort people.
Junpei's great at this.
He's so good at this. What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone? I just chose the best time to put a whole wing out and then chicken in my mouth. Fuck.
Huh? Cross my heart.
No. Oh my god. Really?
Really? Really?
I can trust you, right?
No, but sure. Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you my traumatic backstory.
So much of me playing this game with you is me just saying the first thing the little comedian in my brain wants to say and then just rolling with it. Like, I've just got a little comedian who thinks he's really funny.
He's really funny. I love him. I come to all his shows. He's my favorite.
He's my little guy.
I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
What? Wait. On this ship. On this one that we are dying on right now, that is definitely totally a ship that's actually in the ocean right now.
On this ship 9 years ago.
As per my theory. On this ship 9 years ago.
Yeah, this ship 9 years ago. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh? Okay.
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
Like what?
Or the ship of Theseus? That's a bit more that's a bit more knowledge. Yeah. Yeah. Ship of Theseus. Yeah.
Ship of Theseus, yes.
Mhm.
Yes. I'm still stuck on Locke socks.
You don't know? You
Sock
haven't heard of
socks.
those You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
Yeah, no.
Really? You're a bigger fucking dumbass. Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works.
Thank you.
Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorites, okay?
Yes.
One of them gets a hole in it.
That sucks.
What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Technically, if it was actually me, I'd throw them away. I guess patch it up for the analogy's sake, I guess. Well, I guess I'd patch it up. Get some cloth and close the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
It looks like we're just opening the same hole, to be honest. Another patch, I guess?
Don't worry about the visual on the screen.
I'm a little worried about it.
Well, let's just say that you keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. See, whole new sock. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's tough. It's not. Not if you're me. So, that's the Locke socks thing?
Yeah.
Not if you're me and you believe that technically speaking, at a certain age, our cells just start dying and regenerating. So technically speaking, we are forever changing. And also technically this analogy doesn't work if you believe that by repairing something and replacing it, you are simply fixing and adding on to the original thing. And that part eventually becomes a part of the original thing. So therefore, it's just the same thing, but you're just adding more on top of.
Actually, that thing with the body doesn't work because the neurons and the heart muscle, they don't repair, they don't get regenerated. So well, you've got the same heart you were born with, the same brain you were born with.
Still, my metaphysical point.
Anyway, the ship of Theseus is a lot like that.
Sure.
The ship of Theseus, if you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say the ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real
like
ship
the
of
one we're on? Like
yeah.
The one we're on right now?
Yeah, the totally real ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the totally real ship that we're on.
Yeah. The one you repaired or the one you built with all the original parts? Which is the real one?
Again, this analogy doesn't work if you think of things beyond physicalness and physical existence. I think about what it is spiritually. Fuck you is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but do you think it's the same?
What's the same? My brain hurts.
These guys. Is this John or is it Lucy now?
I mean, technically it's John because his brain's up there. So.
Yeah, but it's got Lucy's heart in it.
Yeah, but it's got his brain.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's
People
got his
get
heart still.
transplants all the time. You can't do a brain transplant, to be clear.
Not yet.
Not yet. I fucking knew you were gonna say that, so
We're coming for you, Soma.
That one. I was about to say, it was like, it's going back to earlier with the pigs. It's like, well, just wait till we try it with the pig. Like,
Just wait.
John's head and heart are both his.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from those, a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born, except for the cardiac and the neurons. They don't. They just die.
Yes, but also heart transplant.
That's not your body regenerating your heart. That's a whole new one getting pumped in there.
Well, I know, but that still goes into the analogy, though. It's a replacement for what was old.
Yeah, maybe part of my arm is made of stuff of a fish I once ate.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this analogy that we're talking about.
Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate.
Uh-huh.
If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right?
Okay, now we're getting like a little ridiculous here.
I mean, we're all made from the same things if we break it down to base proteins and amino acids and carbohydrates.
We're all just nitrogen.
We're all just nitrogen.
If you want to get that sort of transcendent here, we're all just nitrogen.
We're all just
nitrogen-based life forms.
We're all just amino acids. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we're all connected.
We're all just little amoebas.
Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye. What's this got to do with the psychic thing, Clover?
The theme. It's back again.
Seven, you got to talk about your bullshit.
What the hell is taking you too so long?
Seven, you got to fucking info dump about a ship and about chemicals. It's my turn, you fat fuck. You bitch.
The letters in Morgan roleplay as 7 o'clock.
Bitch.
How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't get time to screw around, you short bitch.
Rude. This just proves in the eventuality when we get Australia Cat roleplay up, you need to be an older sibling and I need to be a small younger sibling.
Correct.
And they need to be out for each other's throats in the best way possible.
Correct.
Correct. Well, fuck you.
Oh, what were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting? Have I just killed the vibe? Did I just ruin the mood? Ah, damn it! I always do this.
No,
this is why
it
they
wasn't.
never let me into the clubhouse.
You're not invited anymore.
Oh shucks! I knew I would. I knew I ruined it again.
They were just
palling around,
playing with the mannequins. Sure.
Okay. Duh.
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
Quiet. You like feet. Weirdo.
Silence, feet lover.
Silence, foot enjoyer.
Silence, Tootsie appreciator. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down.
Oh.
What was it? It was Silence Foot Lover.
Okay.
And it was Feet Enjoyer.
It was it Silence Feet Enjoyer?
It was Silence Foot Lover, Silence Feet Enjoyer, Silence Tootsie Appreciator.
Someone needs to go
I gotta-
back and clip that afterwards.
Please.
Oh my god, we're so dumb. Oh, I'm glad you missed this, Toshi. So did I. Oh.
No, and I'm gonna be giggly for an hour. I gotta put in quote of the day on too,
Mhm.
just for us. This is what I mean. Listen, my secret to being funny is I stop having anxiety. I just say shit. Be gone, toe fucker. That one's cutie. There's cuties.
Fuck.
Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei. I didn't know. And that's when he said everything we just said. That's when he said all of that out loud all at once. Ugh.
Oh.
Well, you're a dick. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool? Are we all good with this? You'll need to keep asking. Just do it, alright? Fine then. I just wasn't expecting Junpei to hit him with the fucking you're a dick. Alright, let's get going. He's just so docile and like passive most of the time. Hey man, what's up with you? He's so serious, you know?
Can't even drink my drink. I'm gonna die.
Can't you sound more happy, you know? Get a little excited?
Oh.
No, I can't say that one. Fuck. Oh, no, I have to. Can't you be a little more excited? Like I do around a nice pair of feet? It's just the dumbest bit I've ever done.
Oh.
Welcome to the letters and we're gonna laugh at themselves for fucking 30 minutes.
Okay, I'm okay now, I promise.
Ugh. Not really.
Oh.
He does have these moments. I'm not gonna lie. He does have these moments where he just becomes more serious. And I have noticed them. Just to say it out loud.
Mm-hmm. My brother might be dead. I'm gonna be next.
Next. Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Woo, we found it.
You found it!
I'm fine, I promise.
a lot of foot fetish shaming names. That's interesting, cutie. Here too, huh?
Yeah, fine.
Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one? That one, dude.
May as well give it a try.
Oh, Jumpy!
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 Huh? June! And Santa and Lotus too. Whoa, what the hell is this?
What are you doing here? I don't know this.
What? But
Okay.
we didn't.
Hey, guys, could you come take a look at this?
Queen of kink shaming. I'm glad you have that title, cutie. Good job.
Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior.
It says C deck. So this is a map for this floor, then.
Door 7 and... Door 7 and door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Ooh.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? Did I not say that? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9.
Right.
You right? That's how the nonary game works. I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to... Oh, that other door.
Oh!
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go. Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this. Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh, yeah.
Schloop. I knew it. We're back. But now we can go unlock the door with the Jupiter key. In the hospital room.
Yay, hospital!
Yay! I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. And look, he's not dead.
He's not dead, duh.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in a hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism.
That's okay. You're very big.
You got the moral victory. Unless
Yeah.
you're the bad guy of this whole game, which again, I have said that out loud, so if I'm right, I'm right. Anyway. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Well, we saw each other again, and we ain't dead, so I'd say that's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place.
Door 7, there's another door.
Now, door 7. We found the key we needed.
I want it. The key.
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about this Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei? Yeah.
Ah, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory, too. Here, the Earth key.
Ooh.
We found Earth. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost. No.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet. 3? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got one from,
3.
like, the first room as well, with the Saturn key.
Oh. Oh. I forgot. It's been so long.
Yeah.
The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. Well, thank you for recapping.
Don't worry, Jimbo's gonna recap for us.
The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Earth key Lotus just gave me.
The
Is that
Jupiter key.
hypothetically there's another one that somebody hasn't spoken up about and given us?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Anyway.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of the long straight hallway, right? Oh. Toshi is crashing,
Yes.
so me and Morgan will try not to gaslight each other or laugh ourselves into a coma, we promise.
We'll try so hard.
We'll try so hard.
We will fail. We're already failing right now.
No, I'm just thinking, like, yes, our success rate of that, will that be better than our success rate of not getting blown up in Baldur's Gate 3? I don't know.
Not at all. Yeah. Yeah, if the map's right, then it'll connect to the central staircase. The next to the stairs.
Wait. What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point in seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
You should be.
Gosh. Stank might be on the other side of door 3. Somehow. Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest, and I think it's time I was up and about again. So, 7, you'll help me, won't you? Huh? Me?
Hey.
Well, I guess that's how it goes. It's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh? Yes, you are.
Thank you for volunteering yourself.
Oh, shucks. Golly gee willikers. Alright, let's get moving. Oh, we don't even get a choice.
Nope.
They're just going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa, didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus. You cold-hearted monster.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out. Okay, we're off.
Alright, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving?
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain. Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere using interesting with the Jupiter tree. Help! Help me!
Help? Dying?
Help me! I'm having a stroke. Junpei, help me!
Help! Junpei June having stroke. Sorry, every time it's like every time it's stroke talking, all I can think of is just like oh god. names help call the Bondulance. Like it's something like that. I just think of the James Bond one for some reason. Anyway.
Ah. Oh, yes, if we're lucky, we might find something. Fuck. Help. I've just got the giggles.
I know. We're already fucked. We got the giggles. We'll never escape. We're doomed. Everything's funny now. And here's the Jupiter symbol in the keyhole. The 21.
21.
Or the fancy looking 4, if that fits your fancy.
All right, Jumper, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it. So I gotta do everything around here. Gosh. Great. Back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea? What do you mean? Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here. Of course. Because there's a bunch of doors that we couldn't open before.
Of course there's a reason.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky. Jesus Christ, Junpei.
Junpei, stop bullying him.
Huh? This. The Saturn key card. That's not the right voice, but it's okay.
That's
and
okay.
The Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with a Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has.
Should let us use the elevator and the door on the A deck, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, I get it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, and you 2 can search the Saturn, alright? Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
Just thinking. What time is it now? I'm just looking at the time.
Oh, okay.
Where are we on the flow chart? We're in a big novel section.
Big novel section.
I think now would be a good place to pause. Just before we figure out what's on the other side of the Saturn.
Yeah, before we get to like a big choice.
Yeah, exactly. Save me from the giggles.
Alright.
Do a big save.
Save.
Alright, is finish saving. Return to title screen. Yay!
Whee!
Whee!
Yay!
I
got some good progress then.
It was. We did the entire operating room. we did 7's info dump. We almost got a Clover info dump. And now 7, Clover, and Ace are investigating room 3. And the other guys are investigating a key card and a key door, respectively.
Indeed. Which is fun. We're about to learn so many secrets. I can feel it.
Yeah.
It's common.
It's common.
Oh, I didn't even realize I got a raid.
Oh,
Twitch.
raiders.
Why did you not tell me I had a raid? Oh my god. It was an hour ago, but freaking darn it.
Thank you, raiders.
Hi, thank you, raiders. I'm late. I don't know why my Twitch didn't tell me that people were here and people were raiding. That's so rude.
That's so rude.
But I love you guys. Thank you. I don't know. It's on my phone, so sometimes my phone literally just doesn't tell me, and I think that's so annoying. But it was the only way I could look at the chat at the moment. But yeah. Anyway, but yes, thank you guys for coming and vibing and having a raid.
Yeah.
If you're still here. But yeah.
Thank you for coming and vibing with us. We will see you again. Eventually. I actually have next week. I'm off from uni, so that's a big weight off my chest. So I'm definitely free next week.
Oh hell yeah! I should be free next week. What do I have? I'll have to double check, but I should be free next week. I think for the most part I'm free, other than the fact that I have it was Neon and Galaxy stream. Well, yeah, I see that now. My phone literally did not tell me. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm mostly free other than, like, I had my big trip, so I think other than theater, I'm pretty much free, like, all the time. And theater's gonna be on the weekdays mostly, so I don't think I'll ever have any theater interruptions on Sunday, so huzzah!
Yeah.
But yeah. But also, if you are you free from it, like, all week next week, or just...
I'm free for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, for the next 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's our 2-week term break.
Oh, yay! Well, we're gonna have to do some shit, then.
I'm gonna have to do some shit, yeah. I can be there for Tuesday game night, finally.
Yay, we could actually do Tuesday game nights. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, fucking, because we have to finish, I have Black Sat I need to finish, I need to start scheduling, well, I mean, there's a reason I hadn't started scheduling D&D, that was because I was sick, but, I'll eventually start scheduling some D&D or something, we could try to get one D&D in there, maybe, and then I swear there's other things that I can't think of right now. There's like a bajillion things.
I gotta play more games with Chinema, gotta play more Nancy Drew with Mooney.
Yeah, oh god, I have so many things to plan. But yeah, there's so many things to do. But I gotta start finishing some of them before I start doing
more of them, yeah.
Other things. Yeah. It's for me. It's for my emotional state.
Yeah.
But I gotta play so much Baldur's Gate 3, I'm sure. I gotta do that. Always.
Always gotta play more Baldur's Gate.
Always. But anyway, yeah. So, hell yeah. Letters is free for a whole 2 weeks.
A whole 2 weeks. I will promise I will not just stay in my house and work on my assessments. I promise.
You gotta go out in the town. You gotta party.
Yes, I go out into my nowhere town where there is no recreational activities for people under 40 or 50, depending who you're talking to.
I feel that. God, I need to, I'm trying not to, because, I still technically don't have a job. Knock on wood, I will hopefully have a job soon, but,
knock on wood.
I know Kenzie doesn't have a job, but, man, they opened a Topgolf around here. I want to go, but I'm like, I don't want to make my friends spend that money if we don't have that money yet, but also I want to take them to a Topgolf, because it's fun. But it's okay. I think at some point, sorry, go ahead.
No, there's not much around here. I do not live near the city.
Gosh, I have, think I had a friend. We have a friend who invited us to Dave and Buster's one night. I haven't heard many details beyond that. It's like an arcade.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. It's like it's a kind of like an adult arcade. Not necessarily like strictly adult, but like you can go eat food and have drinks and arcade. But yeah, I'm like, so I don't know. The only thing is I think it was scheduled on a day where I have theater, so I told them like shrugs. I'll hopefully be able to go depending how late, but if not, I'll just be sad.
Either way, I will be doing things on my stream next fortnight. Promise.